Finn, run, 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 run.
Mama.
Run, run, run. Come on.
Mama.
Run, run, run. You can see kids who have cancer on TV, and you can maybe see kids who have cancer in real life that you've encountered.
When you think about suffering, you never really think of it on a personal level, or there's an inability to really connect with it on a personal level until you actually go through it.
There's nothing that can prepare you for going through cancer treatment with your own child. The treatment is brutal, and it is, in a sense, it's very barbaric.
You know, there are times where he'll randomly just, ask for a hug and kiss, and he'll say, "I love you, Daddy." And I want him to know how much that touches our hearts, and just, it's impossible for him to know how much we love him.
We moved to Nashville in June of 2016, and Finn got sick with a cold in July, and he started having more issues, and so we spent quite a while trying to figure out what was going on. And by mid-August, so it was about 2 months after we moved here, he was diagnosed with bladder prostate rhabdomyosarcoma. So despite a very aggressive surgery and a lot of heavy-duty chemo, 3 cycles of heavy-duty chemo, it still came back.
There have been times where we're just, we've completely broken down. We're on the floor crying and, begging God for Finn's life. What are we going to put our faith and our hope in this? Is it going to be the medicine that so far hasn't worked? Is it going to be the doctors, which, who haven't been able to come up with an answer? Or is it going to be God? And trust that in his sovereignty, he's working out the plan that he's laid for Finn before the foundation of the earth.
The biggest thing for me is watching your child suffer, and there's very little you can do. You can comfort them, and you can love them, and many times throughout the cancer treatment, I would flash back to when he was a baby, and he was perfect.
Good job.
And his body hadn't been poked, and it hadn't been cut for surgery, and he wasn't missing organs. I just desperately wanted to go back to those days. And I just would cry out to God and say, why does this have to happen? Why does it have to happen to any child, let alone my own? But he's literally just holding us close to him. Should he take Finn home early, way earlier than I would ever want, that will be okay.
We may be deep in the night now, but there will most assuredly come a morning. But we cling to the hope that we will see Finn again. We will see him without tubes, without bags, and without the ravages of cancer. We will laugh and we will run. Finn, we will see you in the morning.